Number 10. This first video comes from a YouTuber named Faceless Knights. He is known for catching what he believes to be paranormal activity with his Kinect. A Kinect is a line of motion-sensing input devices made by Microsoft for Xbox 360 and Xbox One video game consoles, as well as Microsoft Windows PCs. They can track anyone in the room that they're placed and activated in. They are hard to manipulate and tamper with. Usually, they do not lie. They see what they see, and have been used by paranormal investigators to capture some of the most compelling pieces of evidence that may prove that intelligent spirits could possibly exist, and Faceless Knights Kinect picked up something pretty strange. Check it out. What makes this video so creepy is that something began typing on a notepad file that Faceless Knight left open on purpose during his investigation. Not only does it spell danger at one point, but it also spells Belial quite clearly. If you didn't know, Belial is Hebrew for devil. He then decides to investigate further. He sits in front of the Kinect. It tracks him and displays his avatar above his head, but it also tracks something else in the room, and the Kinect intelligently labels it guest, just like Kinects would normally do with people that they don't recognize. What makes it even more creepy is that if you wave into a Kinect, a hand will be displayed by your username showing that you are waving. Apparently, whoever this guest was waving too. Number 9. It is said that some spirits like to kick us when we're down and at our lowest. In this video, acquired from a Malaysian hotel's security cameras, you can see a couple clearly having an argument. After an exchange of heated words, the man leaves the woman alone and walks away to another part of the building. Hurt and upset, the woman takes a second look outside the door to see if her significant other has truly left her. He has, and what happens next cannot be explained. I personally am a bit skeptical on the matters of otherworldly beings, but when it comes to this specific video, I truly cannot say whether or not this was faked. Even the man in the video who walked away experienced something too. Take a look. Number 8. This next video comes from the Dorset Ghost YouTube channel, and the footage was uploaded back in 2011. Within a cemetery called the Dorchester Cemetery, the crew uses a thermal imaging camera to pick up what looks to be a human-like figure sitting down on some steps. The figure is solid black and blue, meaning that there is no heat source within it. Hot spots are shown in red, while cold spots are shown in blue. Eventually, the figure just disappears when one of the investigators tries to sit down next to it. At first, I didn't think much of this video at all, until the crew went back to the cemetery later that year and used an electromagnetic field or EMF detector to further communicate. Whatever was there the following year, though, did not want to communicate. It wanted to hurt them.
Oh, they was just sitting there, staring. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there, yeah? Okay, we mean you no harm. We're going to try and come towards you. It's gone. I was saying to that. Please, can you take the object out of his hand, please? 3. again.
Whoa.
This is, I'll tell you, this is absolutely incredible, yeah? We've never had this before like this, yeah?
What's strange is that I can't feel any presence.
I can't even see nothing on the photos, yeah?
Thank you for contacting us.
What?
I just felt something touch my hair.
Did you?
Like pull.
Pulled you hair? I can't believe this, yeah. All this stuff.
Literally just like pull my hair. Was it you that pulled my hair? If so, can you make the EMF meter go to red? Oh my god. That's continuously going.
I can't believe it, yeah?
Can you pull Glenn's hair?
What's it doing that for?
You touched my hair. Can you do the same to Glenn?
Don't you want us here? Why don't you want us here? We don't want to go, we want to stay here and help you.
It's still going off my hand.
It's just ridiculous, yeah?
Do you want to harm us? I can't believe this.
Not can I.
Do you want to be good to us and help us? Do you want us to go?
Well, we're not going to go. We want to stay here and help.
What? What?
Fucking hair just got pulled.
Seriously?
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Ain't no need for that. Bloody hair. There's well no need for that.
Right, yeah? What? What's the matter, Glenn? What's the matter? You been sick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, just end it in now, yeah?
Huh?
Just end it, innit?
We'll end it?
Yeah.
Alright. Glenn's now been sick. Alright, we're gonna have to end this investigation.
Number 7. Animals have much more heightened senses than humans do. Sometimes they can hear, feel, and see things that we can't. This next video shows just that. A dog named Phoebe is cowering under her owner's bed for reasons unknown while her owner is trying to coax her back out. He said that he was filming because something started making his animals act weird, and he believes that it's a spirit that's tormenting them. Phoebe under the bed looks very distressed, while another dog seen later in the footage looks quite calm. Whatever is making Phoebe feel scared might only be attacking her for just that specific purpose. She is easy to scare. The man also has a cat, and even it begins acting strange too, as if it can see what's going on. Eventually, the man starts hearing sounds in his attic and goes up to check out what it is. The tape is uncut. While recording everything, he does a full sweep and walkthrough of his attic and doesn't seem to find anything the first time he goes up there.
Come here. Phoebe, come here. You okay, girl? What's the matter? What's the matter, honey? Do you hear something? Phoebe? Honey? Are you okay? What? What is that? What? There's definitely something up here. What?
Number 6. This next video comes from a YouTuber named Junked Up Kitten, and it shows a boy walking around an abandoned jail. Within the description of the video, the boy claims that he and a few of his friends spent 6 hours inside their old county jail that was no longer in use. Their father was friends with the building manager, so he went ahead and let the kids in. The kids had a camera with them and decided to split up, creating their own parody of the sci-fi show Ghost Hunters. They had no intention of capturing anything. They were just being kids. Here's what happened.
Alright, so we're in the phase of the investigation now where everybody breaks off in their own little areas with, you know, a handy cam, and we're just sort of checking around to see if we can find anything on our own. And hopefully, you know, each one of us finds our own evidence and our own personal stories. Just sort of checking around.
Maybe this is the spirit of an inmate trying to size up their unwelcome newcomers. What do you think? Number 5. If you've used YouTube for a long time, you may have already seen this video. It was first uploaded to YouTube almost a decade ago, and its original owner's channel has long since disappeared. There are so many copies of it now all over YouTube, so finding the original video proved to be quite difficult. It is quite popular, and for good reason. The footage is very convincing. It shows us what sounds like a father and his 2 kids exploring an abandoned building. Apparently, the building had been smashed by a cannonball during the American Civil War. It sounds as if someone says, "Pray for me" in the video, and then what happens next can't be explained. But the father's reaction, and especially the children's reactions, sound very authentic. Also, I unfortunately can't do anything about the background music as it exists throughout every copy of the video on YouTube now. But nonetheless, it is still creepy. Watch what happens.
Look at that. Somebody fell through the roof or something. These are stairs. I don't know. Watch where you're stepping now. This is a room. Can't really see, but it's just a big empty room with, it's like the fireplace caved in or something. See that? Alright, let's go in here.
Oh snap, watch out guys.
This is creepy, dude. You hear that? Creepy.
Hey guys, look at that hole.
Huh?
Looks like someone tried to fiddle.
That's creepy, man. Hold on. You hear that? Shh. Quiet. You hear that? You hear that?
I heard something. You go on first.
What the hell is that?
Whatever it was. Creepy as heck.
Wow.
I don't know.
Creepy.
This kitchen looks overheated.
Bricks falling down. This whole wall's gone, dude. That's crazy. Old stove. I don't know if you. Hold on, you hear that?
What? I heard it too. Oh man.
Man, let's get out of here, man. It's creepy. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Number 4. There is little to no information about this next video, and it is only 22 seconds long. It was uploaded by a YouTuber named Occult Museum, but it's hard to tell if this YouTuber was the original owner of the video clip. The video was believed to have been recorded at a university in Honduras. Apparently, a doctor took his own life here, and it is widely believed that what you're about to see is that doctor that committed suicide. The figure peeks around the corner and then simply disappears. Number 3. This next video comes from a YouTuber named Michael D. McGee. He lives in the United Kingdom and claims that his own house is haunted. He has gotten very popular on YouTube over the years due to the sheer realism his videos depict. I am a skeptic on these matters, but I must say that if I were to give any paranormal channel out there a chance in my mind that it could show legitimate activity, his would be the one that I gamble on to be authentic. In this video, Michael is using what is known as an afterlight box to communicate with the spirit that he believes has been in his house for a long time. Coming from the device on his computer, which is hooked up to a speaker, you will hear specific sounds and words that come through. Basically, this device has special sound banks and internet radio stations. It is believed that spirits can manipulate the sound waves to make their own words. They can make words out of white noise, turn any kind of music, reversed speech, or different languages into words that we hear, pronounce, and recognize. Now, whether what happens during Michael's communication session is real or just extraordinary coincidence, it is still entertaining to watch. Check it out.
Is there anybody around that would like to speak to me? Just like to let you know, I come in peace. I come with love and light, and I do encourage you to speak to me if you have any messages. I do mean you no harm. I thought I heard you just now. Can you come forward and can you manipulate this device? I've got this spirit box running and it's got cycling radio waves. You can actually manipulate that to say what you want to say. Do you want to give that a go? Can you manipulate the signals going into the speaker? Is that easier? Can you do that? Okay, well, my name's Michael. Can you tell me your name? That's fantastic. I definitely heard my name then. Can you tell me what your name is? Can you tell me your name? Is that Sam? Sam, are you the spirit that's been making so much noise in the house over the last couple of days? Is it you I heard on the stairs last night? If it was you, can you say something? Am I right in understanding that you wanted to come in here to communicate? Is that right? That's brilliant. Well, I'm here now. If you still want to communicate, I'm more than happy to hear what it is you've got to say. Do you have any messages you want to pass on? Do you maybe need help with something? Is there anything you need me to do? look into it. What do you want me to look into? Sam, what do you want me to look into? Dead. Do you want me to look into how you died? What do you mean, dead? Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself? Anything that would help me research you a little bit further? Maybe help me find out who you are, who you were? Anything at all, any details? Where you're from, your age, a surname, anything like that? Is that Is that Denver? You say you're from Denver? Were you born there? Is that where you were when you passed away? Sam, would it be possible for you to show yourself? Can you do that? I promise not to be startled or to scream or anything like that if you do. Is that possible? Can you choose when to show yourself? I caught a type of apparition on camera a couple of weeks ago. It was an almost mist-like form. Was that you? Exactly, yeah. It was like a smoky sort of apparition. Was that you? Is that how you appear to these sorts of cameras? I move across. Can you show yourself on camera here? Okay, Sam, I'm going to close this session now. Thank you so much for participating. Leave me your messages. I really do appreciate it. I know I might not have responded to everything, but I have recorded this session, so anything I missed, I'll be able to hear that when I review the footage. I hope the session was useful to you. I hope knowing that I can actually hear your voice and that you can be heard gives you some kind of closure and peace of mind. If you have any further messages, I will be doing another session soon, so you will have another chance to speak to me. So don't worry, you don't have to make loads of noise to get my attention. I will be back to speak again. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it.
Number 2. This next video once again comes from Michael McGee, and also once again I cannot say whether it is real or fake. The video starts out with Michael standing inside one of the bedrooms on the second floor of his house. He claims that he was the only one inside the house and for the past 10 minutes had been hearing footsteps going up and down his staircase, so he decided to begin filming what was happening. He believes that there is what is called a poltergeist inside of his house, which is a type of ghost or other supernatural being that can supposedly be responsible for physical disturbances, loud noises, or objects being thrown around. Poltergeists, if that is what this is, are very dangerous. They are as evil as they are violent. Watch what happens.
It's like the middle of the day. I'm the only person in the house, and just heard some footsteps going up and down the stairs. I've checked all the rooms. There is nobody in. It's been doing it for about 10 minutes. There it is again. Okay. Camera this time. Hello? Mike? Charlie?
Number 1. This last video is almost 12 years old. It was uploaded in 2006 by a YouTube channel called Forfeited. Two men were exploring a building known as the Barton Mansion, located in Redlands, California. The building was first built by Dr. Ben Barton in the 1860s and has been known to be a hotspot for Satan worshippers throughout history. It has been rumored to have been haunted for a very, very long time, even before the internet came to exist. There are a lot of creepy videos that have been recorded here by people that show what they believe to be spiritual or demonic activity, but one video stands out more than the rest. In the early 2000s, a couple paranormal investigators were walking up a staircase inside the mansion, looking inside doorways of the house. Something decided to look back at them. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you know what I should count down next, post your suggestion in the comment section and I will try to make it happen. Follow me on social media to stay up to date on what future videos might be about, as well as becoming a part of my own personal life. Have a good day or night wherever you're at in the world. Happy Halloween. Have a safe one. Thanks guys.